Did you know there's a road that travelers call one of the most scenic routes in all of Ireland? A place where winding roads cut through vast heather-covered moors and mist drifts over the rugged peaks of Wicklow? Photographers call it the land of light and shadow, and drivers, a paradise for road trips. This is the Sally Gap Drive, a journey you simply have to experience. The most scenic mountain route in Wicklow. The journey begins, Lough Tay and the first views. Our adventure starts at Lough Tay, also known as Guinness Lake. From above, the lake looks like a giant pint of stout, its dark waters contrasting with the bright sandy shore. This is one of the most iconic locations in Wicklow, loved by filmmakers and photographers alike. Here, in this wild landscape, you can truly feel the spirit of Ireland. The R759 road takes us deeper into the Wicklow Mountains. This is the heart of the national park, where vast heather fields, rocky slopes, and mist-covered valleys stretch as far as the eye can see. Depending on the season, the landscape transforms completely. In autumn, the heather turns shades of purple and gold. In winter, snow blankets the peaks, turning the route into a fairy tale scene. In spring and summer, the lush green contrasts beautifully with the dark mountain lakes. As you drive through this route, you may spot wild deer roaming the open hills. Their majestic presence adds a cinematic feel to the journey. Driving along the Sally Gap route, you can't miss the iconic I Love You Bridge. This is where one of the most memorable scenes from the film was shot. the moment when the characters played by Gerard Butler and Hilary Swank first meet in Ireland. Today, it's one of the most photographed spots on the route. If you dream of capturing a romantic moment with the same breathtaking backdrop, be sure to stop here.
Wicklow Mountains National Park. Tell me, how long have you been walking for?
A few hours?
Well, you've probably been in the national park for a few hours then.
Oh my God. This is a park.
Huh?
It's so cold.
The Wicklow Mountains are known for their ever-changing weather. You might start your drive in sunshine, only to find yourself in dense fog minutes later. Winter conditions. The roads can be icy, and snow often covers the mountain passes. No gas stations. There are no fuel stations along the route, so make sure your tank is full. No phone signal. In some areas, mobile coverage is unreliable, so it's best to download an offline map. If you enjoy films like this, the best thing you can do for both me and yourself is to subscribe to this channel. Give it a chance to grow and take you to incredible places. After a few more minutes of driving, we reached the legendary Sally Gap, one of the highest mountain road junctions in Ireland. From here, 4 roads lead in different directions. North, the road leads toward Glencree, a valley rich in history. South, the route takes you to the mystical Glendalough, home to an ancient monastic settlement. East, the road heads toward Roundwood and further to the east coast. West, a rugged, almost desert-like landscape of the Wicklow Mountains stretches into the distance. This is where you can truly feel the raw, untamed beauty of Ireland's wilderness, especially when strong winds sweep across the hills and low clouds shroud the landscape in a mysterious mist. Long ago, Sally Gap wasn't just a mountain crossroads. According to legend, it was named after Sally, the daughter of a shepherd, who fell in love with a warrior from the O'Toole clan. Their love was forbidden, so they planned to escape into the mountains. One fateful night, as thick fog rolled into the valleys, Sally and her beloved lost their way in the vast moorlands. They were never seen again, but the people of Wicklow believe that when the mist rises over Sally Gap, it is Sally's spirit wandering the hills, still searching for her lost love. For some, the Sally Gap Drive is simply a scenic route, but for others, it's a journey through the heart of Irish nature, a place of history, legends, and breathtaking views. Those who have been here say it's one of the most stunning locations in all of Ireland. And you? Are you ready to take the journey?